like to share with you a few more updates to the user interface around the client and how we've improved results, charts, and also client addresses. Before I get into that though, it is related. We will jump into forms. So forms, if we're assigning forms to our patients, we have got a whole bunch of your existing forms that you have built yourselves, but we've now got a sample form library where you can search for existing templates that Rehab Guru have provided for you. We can preview those. If it fits our needs, we can clone that by clicking on the clone button, and then that will appear in your form list here. There's also been several improvements to the user interface here, so it is much cleaner and assists you in building your forms nice and quickly. And many of you are building out quite extensive form libraries, so we've made it easier for you to organize those using a labeling system. You can select the forms you wish to label, apply the labels, and now you can then filter your list by those labels. The same labeling feature exists in your correspondence templates, where you can label these as well. Onto the client changes. We can now search for patients using both their name, as we always have, but we can now choose to search by email. And also, if we want to, we can search by PIN number. So that's a nice little improvement to the search interface. And this will continue to expand, offering features such as being able to search by last session logged and other options, date of birth, and so on. If I click into the reporting page, there's been lots of refinement performed on this user interface so that we can see a patient's progress through time. And we've got new charts here, which are far more legible. And as you hover them, you will get very clear information. Clicking on them leads to a refined user interface, which is far more legible and easy to use. Whilst I'm here, we'll also go to treatment notes. A new feature here is the ability to copy to new note. So if you have quite a templated treatment note that you provide patients, for example, a chiropractor may be performing very similar techniques on their patient, what they can do is create new note. It will copy the contents of the previous note into an edit pane where you can then make the update, click save, and then that is the new treatment note added in seconds. So really, really quick workflow in duplicating a previous treatment note into an edit view so that you can make the quick changes and then click save. And the last change on the client side of things is improved addresses. So we can now edit an address with an address line 1, line 2, city or town, state and provenance, and also the zip or postal code. This approach here has been far more robust, and rather than a lookup approach, we found that this is significantly more robust. So this is what we're doing going forwards, and it will be a graceful migration, so your existing addresses will work just fine.